Spell of Glow.
What?
And I'm here.
What?
I took the day off.
What? How dare.
I know, right?
Take that day off because we're getting our COVID shot.
Thought we might be dead.
Not currently.
Not currently.
Not
Honestly,
currently.
so far so good. See what it's like come Slay the Spire time.
That and tomorrow.
And tomorrow
yes,
especially.
Yes. Of course, tomorrow is the day. The day after is usually the problem. That's when you got hit with the second.
Yes, although I will say that my arm was way more sore going into, like, in the evening last time around. Like, the fact that it's not, like, they get basically started up immediately and never went away when I got my second dose, but so far it hasn't.
Definitely had a very sore arm. A little sore right now. We'll see how it goes in the hours.
Yeah, actually, mine is, like, much less than it has been.
He's having much more trouble.
I guess we don't have tuning stuff to do, but
Click
yeah.
on- Click through that just for a second. Shit. There nothing else is happening?
Hmm.
I don't think so. It's just being very chonky.
Times it just feels like being chonky.
And it sure does. Alright, well, might as well jump in then.
Mm-hmm.
Avoid the cutscene.
Story summary. We're on a tree to the moon.
We're just climbing a giant tree so we can go punch the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like fun.
We keep coming back down here so we can go shopping.
Yes, I did a little bit of grinding this morning. Just a couple levels, some money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright. Flying Yggdrasil. Alright, Sky of Battle 2. Party climbs Yggdrasil to reach the moon. An angel army obstructs their path. Almost at the moon.
Almost.
I'd love to be at the moon and do some moon god murder.
Mm-hmm.
We're only like 2/3 of the way there, you know, it's fine. Really cold up here in space.
Yeah, I hope this tree's got some oxygen on it.
Man, it would. How big does a tree have to be to actually go from the Earth to the?
The moon is always further away than these kinds of properties imply.
Well, oh, I mean, it's apparently climbable.
Yeah, exactly.
Does anyone actually know what is the distance between the Earth and the Moon? That must be a thing that people know.
I think it's like Earth's widths away or something like that. A decent amount.
What?
That is me. No.
No, it's a recolor of you, Giselle.
Oh no!
I shall destroy you.
They're the same as you, Giselle.
Step aside.
No, they're not.
Request
Weirdo.
denied. Prototype. You must be destroyed as well.
There is
No.
no other alternative. We must use force to proceed.
Will you be all right?
It is not a problem. They are
Even if you haven't,
mass-produced based on my
like,
original model.
If you didn't
Probability of them
recruit Giselle,
outperforming-
Giselle is dead. She's not in this
Right,
fight.
you just get
She's self-destructing,
Semi-dris-
but
these
you always,
faux
yes,
elves.
you always have to fight faux elves. Curtain that is. Alright, I can bring 6 other people. It tends to be the standard now is bringing 7, including like Alto. Ah, Pantu! Look at these weird goopy lads.
aww.
Pantu.
So for the
Some
record, it is
zombies.
30 Earth lengths away from Earth. Is
And
the moon
How much is an Earth length?
7,000 miles across, I believe.
Oh, okay, that's a lot of miles then. Okay. Those are fire golems.
The Earth is
I
about
guess.
8,000 miles across in diameter.
So I believe, what do we have here? Defeat all Giselle copies. Altos defeated. Get the first attack. No allies are defeated. Alright. And then we have to go all the way up here. All the way over this way. There's nobody here yet, but there will be Giselle clones.
What? No.
Yeah, this map is actually pretty long, but I don't remember it being terribly difficult. That's the next map.
Mm-hmm.
The next map is the Hell map.
I assume these are still like about as strong as Giselle was when we fought her as a boss, but we've leveled up at this point. Might not even be that much.
No, they're not as strong. They don't have as many skills and moves.
Ah, yeah, that's pretty big.
Does negate all status ailments and has counter, but 1200 plus like 1500, and she only has arm gear and red line. Don't believe she's as fast either. AT Agility is fast. I feel like she was like 100.
Quite possibly,
But
yes.
Giselle was nuts.
Mega Giselle back there.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could fit about 30 Earths between real Earth and the moon, and the real moon.
Alright.
Distances in space are always more than what you imagine them.
I got Archibald level.
Very important.
I did get Sakia a couple of levels, and she got her last
She learned a
skill,
very funny skill.
which is Terminal Strike, which reduces an enemy's HP by 500 for basically all of her SP. It negates counter, it's range 1, but she can just like...
It negates counter because they're dead.
Yeah. I mean, that has 550, we've got 230.
Yeah, those boys are chunky.
30s. It's like a third of Giselle copies, but honestly, if she gets a 500 off, and then at some point levels.
Yeah, at any point level, she can then just has another one in the chamber.
I should probably see if I can't get some. Probably going to take the Soul Game off and put it on her. Because, like, SP regain so that she can get other moves and kill things.
Do
and get
other
levels,
things, maybe.
is absolute. Alright. That's pretty good, honestly. Big damage against a foe. But yeah, she can, she does damage with that, but it does, like,
Yes.
build up. Probably brings... Mortimer also is level 37 now and has her last spell, magic attack to enemies ahead, range 1 to 4. It goes out in a little, like, rectangle in front of her,
Yup.
and it's really strong. Actually, it does like 300 to 400 damage in a range. It's actually really good.
Pretty sweet.
So yeah, I'm gonna bring Nonica, so I guess it's whether I bring Sakia or more slightly higher levels. Yeah, I might bring Sakia. Alright, this seems pretty good. So I have to try and make sure I get the first attack, which means, like, staying out of their range until I can get a pot shot in with someone.
Yup.
Probably Popo.
Popo seems like she'd be able to do it from a pretty decent distance. I would love to end unit deployment.
I do love ending unit deployment.
Defeat conditions. Defeat.
Just have to make sure no one dies, and that I get the first.
You suffer defeat, you will be defeated.
You love suffering defeat. Suffer defeat. Alright, okay, so I don't believe the zombies have... Oh, they might have a 1 to 2. Yes, 1 to 2. Get out to... Popo might... I think Popo can actually long-shot them.
From here.
Yeah. go ahead.
And learn to live with our mistakes.
I love living with mistakes. See that?
I will say, one of the things that Fire Emblem has done that I wish every one of these games forever would do is threat ranges.
Yes.
Being able to look at an
yeah.
enemy and just have a, here is every spot they can attack, like, at a glance, is so nice.
Yeah, they're nowhere near as fast. I mean, one of the main problems with Giselle was
She
that,
just kept taking
oh
actions.
my god, her agility speed was
She'd
insane.
attack you, you'd get like 2 people able to punch her, and then she'd attack you
Yeah,
again.
these copies have 80, which, you know, is good, but like...
They're
is-
not on the board
is
again
actually
immediately.
lower than, you know, Hilda, Nonica, and Popo, whereas, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Giselle was getting 3 attacks per all of my group,
Yep.
getting 1.
Yeah, again, they're not on the pips right now already.
I don't think that'll do much.
Yeah, this resists, fine. Still good to slam in.
Perfectly happy to blast. This is an interesting snaky map.
Yes. They're going up the branches here. Oh,
Oh,
Archie.
God bless.
Archie in the middle here.
5 move, warp type.
I should have had Alto buff.
You could have gotten 1 holy XP for it.
Me.
Oh, I should turn animations off.
Mm-hmm.
I always turn them off when grinding because, of course, it's
Yes,
faster.
just make it get through it quicker.
I have to remember to turn them on again now.
I guess they're not that interested in
Well,
you.
I mean, she's
Yeah,
hiding.
she can't be seen. Blech.
Meh.
And they missed. And I guess none of them have enough movement to even take a pot shot here. Means that your whole group is about to slam in.
Oh, they surely are. Alright.
My turn.
Sure is, Hilda.
Normal boost. My normie boost.
I do love a normie boost.
Popo's ready.
Popo is always ready. Well, come on and fucking slam.
Oh, no. Kaboom is correct.
Boom!
Oh.
I
We get to see their injured sprites.
There's like each element. I think this one's Earth, obviously. The next one up is Fire.
Right.
So there will be, of course, Wind and Water.
Oh.
I'm ready.
Half's over after we beat that second plot. All the rest of it was just for funsies.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Brag.
Combo Strike is really once you've just gotten a level, slam in for
Yup.
500 damage.
Follow
Yup.
me. I'm ready.
Yeah, now I will. I will remember to use the buff.
Well, luckily she should put herself in better position for you to slam in.
Just got a level behind him. Oh.
Or not.
Ow. I guess Alto is now in better position.
Of course, as with all of these RPGs where the numbers go up, SRPGs where the numbers go up, a lot of bosses end up being, alright, how do I chew through all of this health?
Yeah.
Though this is not Super Robot Wars levels of ridiculous.
Leave
It
it to
can't
me.
be status affected.
Yup.
Definitely. Not help. Fine. Alright.
Here I go.
Heal. Well, get some experience. Those guys are far away enough that they're not.
No, like if they were bearing down on you, you might be in a little trouble, but they ain't. Even Nautica isn't really in range to
Instruct me.
anger the golems of the wolves.
No.
My turn.
Yeah, that seems perfectly fine.
I definitely feel like a lot of the later enemies and are like maps in a lot of these kinds of strategy games are sort of this like march through a map with your overpowered units and blow them up.
We love doing that.
And it is quite satisfying to have made it all the way up here.
My turn.
Get wrecked, Giselle Coffee. I know Hilda might be in range.
Not that one. Not that one.
We're
There
good.
we go. Yeah, wow,
Alright.
they really did not put them close enough for the double trouble to happen.
Here I go.
Blocks arrows.
Here I go.
Oh, that's why we have magic.
Fuck you to your weapon
It is
type.
why Popo is better than the other archers, because she
She has the option to not use other things.
can just be like, you block arrows, well, that's fine.
It is kind of wild that there is just a skill that's like, fuck this weapon type.
You can still hit them if you are behind them. Like,
Yeah,
all those
okay.
skills that counter
Right,
don't
right.
work if you're behind them.
Yep, that makes sense. That's adorable.
You turned your back, which...
Yeah, thanks for another bonus shot. That was very kind of you.
Let's do it.
Zakia slam in.
Follow me!
I'm particularly interested and just
I'm ready.
let me get counter. I'm gonna level
I'm ready.
and blast it.
Explode.
With this power,
And then, you know, throw him to the wolves.
Literally.
Very
Please come
literally,
play, my
yes.
lads. Aww.
Aww. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, also, I have put in new orbs. I gave him
yes.
the baton sword. The 30k one from the shop. So
5
he has
slots.
now Attack Orb 3, Rena's Orb for 100% critical on Angels. Critical Orb 3, Drain Orb 3, and a Aim Orb. So he gets a large amount of HP and his accuracy damage as well.
If he ever takes damage in the first place.
That's their weak spot.
Okay, goodbye. That's their weak spot right there. Icicles in the face. Icicles in the face?
That's my weak spot as well, yes.
That's the wolves' weak spot.
Instruct-
If someone uses an attack called Ice Coffin on me, I'm done for.
Wasn't actually a bad timed song. Like, thinking of it, it will blow these guys up. So the wolves especially will also do like good damage there. It'll give everyone full HP and SP, and I hit 5, so not full SP. You know, it'll give everyone a lot more SP, and there's definitely a bunch of people who like more.
Yep.
Now I go.
Archie can start teleporting to the other leg of the tree.
Yep.
Neem, neem.
Fucking mean.
Burn it!
Yay.
Burn it!
Now it's a hot boy.
Burn it to the ground. Popo has to be a little careful. Is wind.
Mm-hmm.
Here I go!
Ah.
Knock me away, will you?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
No fur golem.
Follow
And
me.
100 burn on top of everything else.
Yeah, this seems like an excellent time. Fucking-
Delete.
Fucking blast, yeah.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of beef to chug through there, so this should help.
Yeah, and it's like normally I'd wait until the other ones spawn in, but at 5 I'll get
Yeah, like
5.
this
you
map
know?
is going to be long enough. You'll get another song opportunity.
At that point, it's probably best to be like Giselle or Popo's for damage. What, you haven't seen me stab a lady before?
That's just how it works.
I've seen a full room attack with also full healing stapled on it.
Just for fun. Just for funsies.
Oh, it's got HP regain now. It's gonna help it so much.
Instructing.
It's not, it's dead as shit, but you know.
My turn.
Not like hell.
My turn.
Archfang. You stab ladies, and then they, you know, do that.
That's when the music track starts.
And next turn, everyone's getting a full heal, plus some SP for their trouble.
For funsies. Yeah, the song orb just gave you most of a first point back.
Sure did.
Pass it off to Popo.
My turn.
Wanna give Nonica a heal? Oh, I did the wrong move.
Oops!
Ah, shit. I used the wrong one. I meant to use the one that gives the turn. And
She
I
has
used
a lot of different stuff.
I balls that.
I had a
It's
half
fine.
thought of like, wait, isn't that a pretty large range?
It's fine. She probably won't kill Nonica. And even
She
move,
probably
we're good.
won't. I think she won't kill Nautica.
Just utter brain fart for me there. It's fine. It happened.
Yep. I'd say you're still in pretty firm control here. God, being able to run in like an idiot and then go invisible is kind of ridiculous,
I
huh?
know.
Like, you could just put her into so much danger and it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
No.
Popo's ready.
Ignore her. It's fine.
Here I go.
Yay.
Will help everyone
Good.
with their power. I'm ready.
I'm rad.
Alright, now everyone's getting healed. Actually, I shouldn't have healed because
Oh,
I
right.
should have just attacked. It's fine. My SP is really what I want here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am actually going to do the right one, which is,
Time compress?
time compress.
My
Yeah,
turn.
so that is the direct, have to be next to them one.
This is the one that just gives over it.
Yep. Which is so broken.
Nonica is a...
Follow me.
You're at the back now, dude.
I know, right?
I copy.
Open defender would go off.
I know.
Oh,
There
we
it
go.
is.
Okay, so it's on the map. That's what.
Ning, ning.
Archie just looks at him like, no, you don't. You know, we got stabbing ladies, we also have ladies stabbing.
I sure do.
We have a lot of ladies stabbing.
Always and forever.
Popo's ready.
Ladies do love to stab.
Ladies do love same type attack bonus.
Here I go.
Like it works.
Yes, I will get the heal from Levia.
Right before the boss moves, so Popo is in less danger than it looks.
Yep. I wonder if Levia just specifies.
Hmm.
I'm ready.
Have a look.
And status effects.
So, yeah.
So yeah, she's fine.
She's good, actually. She's good and fine.
Let's do it. It's time. Oh, fly away.
Fly away.
Wing.
Follow me.
Absolutely not. Alright.
I'm ready.
Haha. Geometry.
I'm ready.
More hit as well.
Cut through.
Yeah, because it's not right in your face.
Fly away!
It is funny how when you turn the animations off, like for those map attacks, it still does the same on map animations. So like you get your animation where they do their big thing, and then it pulls out and does the same thing that it does when animations are off.
Yeah.
My turn. Jet black nay.
Right. I'm in.
Speaking of slamming,
Yes. Rampage! 60 HP, I don't think I care.
no, especially when he gets it back literally after his turn ends.
A single shot. Fire! Release!
I feel like that was more than a single shot.
Yeah.
Hey, it did work. Alright, this should be the last, so she'll come out with a song. And everyone now has...
nasty.
Yep. Everyone's fully healed and has a good stock of SP.
And you have almost
And I'm
3
at-
song points.
Yeah, yeah, as soon as I kill her, I will be at 3, yes.
Me, me.
Alright. 7... I might have... Yeah, I forget.
Mm-hmm.
Probably don't kill, yes. That's actually perfect.
Ninja arts. Ha!
Woo! Hang on that box. See, she's a cardboard box, and we all know, you know, cardboard boxes mean you're...
No one has ever hidden in a cardboard box. It's the least suspicious location.
Why would they hide in a cardboard box? I will just, give Saki a heal.
I'm nothing. I'm ready.
Saki will go ahead. Let's,
Sheathed sword.
Terminal Strike is only in this form.
Right.
Let's do it.
See if Sparrow will...
Drawn sword. Let's do it.
Will do.
Looks like it.
Flash. Quick pass.
But enemies that have, like, low health but really high defense or Terminal Strike just fucking delete.
Yup. Map's over.
Nope.
All done. That'll be the water one.
Yes, and there'll be one at the end as well. I think that's probably a non-elemental one.
Probably.
Yes, you beat those two and another, Oh, hello. Good. Lizette got warped up alongside everyone.
Nice. Yeah, they just reset you, huh?
Yeah. Alright, so yeah,
Yep,
here
those are the aquas.
The aqua.
And that's wind.
There is. So yeah, like, Giselle is probably... I don't know, Giselle, Hilda's song is probably really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, non-elemental. Saki doesn't have her second song, so she doesn't do any damage. That... Alright. Phase 2, I'm probably going to... take a suspense.
Seems reasonable. Like, they've basically restarted the map for you.
You can keep your HP and your SP as well, which is why Levia is really good, because, you know, even with that Levia, I'm, you know, some of my characters have less SP than others. Actually, doesn't do much damage.
Mm-hmm.
Those lads have the high defense, low
Yeah.
magic defense.
Yeah. Magoo.
Those fairies are gonna be a problem.
Leave it to me.
Fine, it's fine, actually.
I'm ready.
Yes, because Saki's attacks are all physical, she's actually at like an inch when it comes
I'm ready.
to those slimy lads.
Mm-hmm.
All the other witches blow them up, but because she's physical,
Yeah. All she does is kick ass.
Now I go.
Unfortunately, that means she can't blow ass away with a big wind.
Alright. What to run up and do? You have fire art.
It won't work. It won't work.
I don't think we've heard that before.
No, because
yeah,
this
she
is
didn't
her
have it
only
for the longest
elemental
time.
attack, yeah. It could just again run up, go into stealth,
What are they gonna do about
and
it?
then she's in really good position to do some stabs next turn.
Once again, my move is to just run up like an idiot. It has never failed me yet.
She's very good as a ninja.
Hobo's ready.
Oh man, I feel like excellent.
Ooh, yeah.
Here I go.
That seems reasonably sexy.
Does kill both aqua elements, that guy, and starts hurting the Giselle copy, which I think I prefer to killing the 3 slimes.
Yeah, I think so. We have so many magic people in the back here.
Yep.
Hobo's not.
Storm, kill him. And the balloons are definitely slightly scary.
Because they explode.
They go, boom.
Yeah, better to just one-shot them.
Better just, you know, not worry about it. Also get a boatload of song
sweet Jesus.
experience. Yeah, we're definitely going, I think, with Hilda's song. I keep saying Giselle because the Giselle copies are up there.
Gisilda.
I know.
Eyes open.
He shot me with a gun.
Ow.
Popo just keeps getting burned. You're about to get a whole lot of enemies just standing around.
It's a little ballsy to do this, but it means she's further ahead when I conduct her.
When Alto, yeah, jumps her up.
Compress the coordinates.
I'm actually doing the correct one. I want to switch positions, not...
Yes, this is my choice
I
now.
believe I did the wrong one. It's fine.
It's a pretty big list of moves. They're a bit more complicated than all the others. Most of the others are like, how much do you want to spend to punch this?
Absorb. Oh. That's an interesting question right here.
Here I go.
Ooh.
Here I go.
I can hit both.
No, 'cause she just has like a straight
Believe
line.
That's only the only AoE she has. Apart from, you know, a song. But your songs are both. I think it's probably better off one of these guys.
Depends how much Hilda's would do.
Here I go.
Like Hilda's song? Yeah, the thing is I don't have 5 yet.
Ah, yes, you will need to
Here I
Yes,
do this to
I
get
think
the
killing
5,
to get the
yeah.
5 is a lot of me.
Yep.
go. Pierce through.
That's correct.
No?
I'm ready.
Wow. They're just packing it in.
Now I go.
Now he.
Oop.
Ning ning.
Right, I definitely stab her.
As one does.
Ning. Must fall. Yes.
Nice. Thanks, Monica.
Surprise ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me.
I feel like this should just kill off the fairies.
Probably. So polite about it. Please
Oh
select a
man.
witch. Yeah,
Even-
I'll almost
even
kill off
nearly
the
kills
orcs.
the orcs. Yeah. It won't stop the Giselle copies because they're immune to status ailments.
Yes.
Oh, because you're stabbing a different girl. Stab stabs.
Damn, dude.
Still did 400 damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, she's not gonna be around
Ah.
for too much longer.
oh. The second songs are ridiculously good.
Any kind of map-wide thing that does that much
ridiculously
damage is just, like, too much. Like, clean up the map. Remove every mob is a pretty strong ability. Especially considering this is the second one we've done so far.
All these effects going off. I'll get control back at some point.
Someday you'll be allowed to play the game again.
Someday.
Hobo's ready.
And the only things left on the maps are now the Giselle. Oh, that's very fun. Alright. I'll go forward, but I think. Oh.
Here I go. Woo. I'm nothing.
Still does that dance for herself. Just heals herself. That's adorable.
I copy. Assault.
Bonk.
Give me some of that health back, though.
Rebonk.
Alert.
God, got 200 health left.
Let's do it. It's time. Oh, fly away.
One of the few lines that gets cut off.
Hey.
Whoa! Oh, and you're dead. You're level. Very nice.
I go.
Anyone could just give the tap of death here.
No, she has. I don't think she has the thing that makes.
Here I come.
Nope.
Ugh. Lovely rare metal. I hope that will sell for 30,000. He gets to roll on forward.
And I continue.
Leave it to me.
Will do is I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Here I go.
Yeah.
I love being able to do actions before
And then
moving,
move,
yeah.
yes. It's one of those things as a Fire Emblem player that feels like cheating.
Me.
Slam was onward because that's the only thing that's got move. Bounce down? No, attack up, right.
Same difference.
Popo's ready. Here I go.
Give herself another little heal.
Follow me.
Me.
Oh man, Nanaka's about to murder.
Here she goes again.
Ninja art. Huh?
Here she goes. Back on her bullshit. She's about to run out of SP, so she won't be able to do her bullshit.
I go.
How sad.
I'm ready.
No interest.
Nope. Archie's not close enough. Alright, now should be done with the song. Five's only been 3 rounds is actually quite nice for them not falling behind.
Yes. That is the thing, because they're stuck there. Very easy for them to just not beat there, especially when you, like, using it allows you to sweep the map entirely.
I feel like Popo's out.
This is the end.
Popo's ready.
I mean, definitely will be now. What the range is on? 1 to 5. It's fast enough, she'll.
Yep.
Follow
Yeah, and
me.
of course your turn rolls around faster when you're not taking actions.
Yep.
Me.
Hmm. Alright.
Yeah, she's furthest ahead. Might as well hit this, because folks can come in and clean up the other two.
Must fall. Yes.
Hopefully she doesn't get in too much trouble.
Now I go.
The orcs will be dead, so they're not.
Yes.
They're still not getting a turn, they're still stopped.
Poor babies.
Poor orcs.
Orcs. I guess morks, really, because they're moss orcs.
Yep. I do get the follow-up orb, and I am going to use that to hit Giselle.
This is fair.
I suspect we'll once again be gathered in a group.
Here I come.
Which is very nice of them to do, especially with people in the back
Yes.
from singing.
Right there.
The last leg of this. Should either be 1 or 2 for Giselle's? I'm not entirely sure. This map isn't very difficult, it's just quite long.
Yes, it just keeps coming. You gotta get through all their everything.
Leave it to me.
I copy. Assault.
You can't.
A good thing is she does get a little bit more HP back here.
Go. Yeah, and it's not like she does that much damage.
Popo's ready.
Doesn't have that fucking orbital cannon.
Follow me.
Me free.
I'm ready.
And kill this orc.
Charge!
By the way, if you play Guilty Gear Strive, Alto has the same character, voice actor as the just released character Happy Chaos.
Robbie Draymond. He's probably one of my favorite voice actors now, to be honest.
It's happened pretty quickly, but yeah.
He's really good.
He's been in a lot of things we really like.
Here I come. Brazen of blades. I will break you.
I feel like I didn't really know who he was before Persona 5.
Yes, yes. Although he
I would have heard him in
been
other
rings,
games and
yes,
things, but it
yeah.
wasn't like, oh yeah, that's Robbie Draymond. Aww. How sad.
I don't have enough MP.
Aw, I'm sorry. Poor thing. To be fair, if she doesn't move, she like still gets another
she
move
would've
before the boss.
Killed her with caltrops if she realized.
Instruct me.
It's fine. Sakia is 36.
I'm ready.
Exactly, calculated.
Okay.
Calculated.
Sure, absolutely.
Let's do it. Flash. Run past me.
Alright, that's this chapter all done.
Sure is not.
My power skyrocketing.
That would make a huge difference for agility, which makes a huge turn order.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually know where the first time I would have heard.
He's definitely been in a lot of things over the years.
Third and fourth lines, final line, activate. Yeah, this map just fucking keeps going.
Just keeps going.
It's
Once again, you have
kind
been
of-
warped up.
It's kind of just like leveling for the next fight, which is L.
Ah, but I see we've got the big boys out.
Yes, we're now at non-elemental, but I do
You
have
know, elemental.
4.
And then the angels.
Yeah, I do have 4
Yes.
thingies.
You are pretty close to blasting range.
Levia, since all these guys are immune to thought.
Refilling everyone's SP
Yeah.
is probably pretty
Like
useful.
having a look like Nautica is
Nautica
out.
has none.
She's close to a level but has none currently. Everyone here is like near level and
Mhm.
yeah, most people are nowhere near level and could do pop up for
Yup.
sure. It zooms my map back in. Now I'm gonna have to do some murdering to get it to happen.
Popo's ready.
Who is always ready?
Here I go.
That turn's coming up fast. I can't come. Probably start taking shots.
Here I go.
Probably want to kill these Arimans. They're annoying.
Yes.
Here I go. Yeah. Fire.
I'm really, really close to Levia. So.
Instruct me.
What do I give him? I can't give him. Not close enough. You guys all have turns coming up. So it's just, like, do I want to give Nautica a turn? Probably not with that SP.
Wouldn't really do too much for you.
Someone. Yeah, how about I move Archibald forward?
My turn. Compress the coordinates.
You in particular would probably know him from Fairy Fencer F.
Oh, who is he in that?
Bernard.
Leave it to me.
And then in the same year as Stella Glow, you would know him from Tales of Zestiria, of course.
Yeah. That's our hero boy.
Mm-hmm. He is Saray in that.
Oh yeah, he's Julio in Atelier Sophie, which
He's been in a lot of stuff, like, somewhat recently for video games. Like, Fairy Fencer F is his first video game credit, and that's 2014.
yeah, I was playing Atelier Sophie DX, and I was like, oh hey, that's Robert Raymond.
Hey!
Hey,
I know that guy.
it's my boy. Oh, he's one of the baddies in Fairy Fencer F. Yes.
Mhm. And of course, he is also Tuxedo Mask in the old Sailor Moon dubs. So, like, he's been doing it for a long-ass time.
Follow me! I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh.
I'm ready.
How ready are we talking?
I'm ready.
Never ready. He's never ready.
Charge! Now I go!
Slide on up.
And
Here I come!
slam into a golem.
Break that golem.
Right there!
And then just slide on up.
Alright, if I kill a couple of things, I will definitely. Points. Who are you stopping me?
Don't steal my time. I need that.
That's fine. His job is to be like a wall.
Yes, his job is to just soak up attacks.
Yeah, she can definitely do some murder here. There's no SP, so I would love to get a level here. Probably short, they're quite low level. Just about. Getting there, we're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Stab Lizette.
Again. Dork ball.
Dork Ball. Oh yeah, those guys absorb all elemental attacks. Alright. They'll absorb Levia. Ooh,
50% damage.
AoE? 50% damage? Oof.
What a move.
Ooh.
What a move name.
That's harsh. Right. That actually is a little scary now. Especially with Giselle right there. Thanks, Archie.
You cannot reach!
I'll break my weapon, loser.
Did get a nice counter.
That was a pretty big crit, yeah. Needy.
I copy.
Please don't.
I will protect you!
That's Archie. Archie's saving my goddamn bacon. He is at 95 health, so he might just be dead.
Has to defend himself. He's totally fine.
Popo's ready.
Oh, okay.
This is where it gets fun.
Yes. This is where shit is happening. Alright, I probably have to.
Here I go!
Good old bald Archie.
I'm nothing! I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it.
He's
do it.
fine.
Don't kill it. Whenever I get up there.
Let's do it. It's time.
Well, Levia should clean up a lot of it.
Instruct me.
Was that was in range?
Yeah.
My turn.
Alright.
Leave it to me.
I was getting. Okay, it's after. Don't get the. So I'm probably gonna have to.
Greatest of all medicines.
I can't remember if you can use the link
On someone else. Yeah.
Yes, you can. It says user, and you can use that to someone next to you. I think I might have to have Lizette kill the guy.
Here I go.
Oh, she can't do it. Damn it.
Ah.
This guy's gonna get a turn, and he's a real.
He makes it harder to do turns, yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, does he get status affected? 50% resistance. So, like, I feel like my shot is Nonica attacks him, so yeah, I think. Right. On.
Here I go.
Also, Nonica goes for aiming for one of sleep/action block on her normal attack.
Any kind of shut the fuck up will work.
Oh,
Ah!
Death
how about
one.
death? Try
How about
death.
Try death. Death's good.
Death will
works.
stop it from taking an action. I guarantee it.
Death works.
See me, my lady?
All right.
Follow me.
Now we start blasting.
And now I stab. Yeah, these guys don't
Don't
die,
care.
but everything up there probably they have a healing move, so they probably start blasting it. But the SP recovery and the HP
Oh,
recovery,
yeah.
I think.
You just start marching at full speed again.
Lizette.
I'm gonna stab you again.
Yep.
Like the second time in 30 minutes.
Got how long this map was.
prefer if you didn't die.
Thanks, Archie!
Man, he is coming through right now.
I know,
like,
he's so good. He's so
the map
good.
has been given some trouble, and Archie's just like, no, it's not. It's fine.
These dark balls are going to be
They
really
are an
hard.
issue, yes. Ah, is this the furthest into the stream that we've had one of our Ahs?
I think so.
At least in the last, like, 2 or 3 months since they started showing up.
Here I come.
Yes, yes, Archie, Archie. Brilliant, perfect man.
The wolf. Here's the ground.
Don't care.
Don't even care.
There are bigger threats here, ma'am, and it's this balloons.
I also get the follow-up.
Man, there are just some big old chunks of HP to work through here.
Oh.
Instruct me.
I would never. Alright.
My turn.
Tell you what I am going to do here. Probably.
He's decent range.
I guess it's not really worth it. Pop ahead.
So time compress if you wanted to give like Saki
Yes,
a turn.
like, I want to give it. Sakia or Alt. Alt is quite far off. So.
My turn. I've stolen your time.
Give it back though.
She's giving it back.
Follow me.
What a weird thing to say to an ally.
Nicked it. Your time.
I'm ready.
I'm actually gonna have him use that.
You have the time.
Like, I
No,
probably won't
because
get
I
to
do.
a 5, but if I can get to another 4, that would be worth it.
Yeah.
It hasn't healed those blue ones to.
Almost ready.
If it does.
It has to go again, yeah.
Probably gonna give Arch. Well, actually, I don't need to. I guess it's like how far away is that? Yes, after that one attacks, I think on the to be on the safe side, I will.
Quick top off. Really funny to me that the stop icon and the action disabled icon in this is a hand with an X on it. No.
No,
No hands.
I'm ready.
hand's fake.
Let's do it. It's time. Oh, fly away.
Haunter Orb activated.
And
Burn.
Neem, neem.
burn. It's got no action. Burn.
And Nanaka's back in business.
Yes, she is.
The bullshit continues.
Sure do. That guy do fuck all. Now we'll see when that middle one like rolls around if it heals the
If
blue
it
ones
decides
again.
to keep
'cause if
going, yeah.
it does- ooh, hello.
Eyes open.
Archie again.
Not that time, but it's fine because we have Levia coming up.
Instruct me.
Ooh, hello.
Oh, you can get the explosion.
My turn.
That seems good.
Bardage.
Also, when she's next to enemies, she puts their stats down.
Mm-hmm. She's mean.
She's very mean. Oh yeah, she makes that meter fucking go.
My turn. Jet black nay.
Jet black name?
Not sure. Being able to move in, attack
it's
twice,
coming.
and then move out is amazing. Also, yeah, wow. Guess punching it was enough to make it mad.
Maybe I crossed the threshold by putting Hilda there.
Does mean the blues didn't get healed.
Oh man, this could actually be good for me.
Yeah, wait.
Not a kill, but I feel like
You'll kill one and then almost kill the other.
Archibald are there, so they can definitely. I do believe it's these ones I can call. Can I call him more now?
Summon ally.
These ones.
They're just the babby ones.
They add charm to nearby enemies, so those ones are also completely terrifying.
Means the fact that they weren't healed to full is probably good for us.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with that. Jeez. Alright, come on, Popo. Give me a solid. Yes, that one's dead.
Nice, nice. And we're up to 3.5.
Now I go.
Guess that faux Giselle is still here, but for how long?
Going on. Monica can definitely.
Here I come. Here I come. The march begins.
I probably have Alto go ahead and. A little worried about the domain of charm, but we'll see how it goes.
Indeed.
Okay, no summoning in of extras left.
Yes, we finally no more reinforcements will show up.
Let's see if Popo gets charmed. Actually, Levia will cure
Levia
it.
would cure it, yeah.
Follow me.
If you kill Giselle here, I get blow up.
I'm ready.
Which you can definitely do.
Here I come. Brazen of blades. I will break you.
Can I break us?
Maybe. Certainly making a declaration of intent.
Let's turn and stuff.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
It's just still work.
Set.
Oh, right, he gets all
Oh,
that
right.
crits against angels. So you just have to add like 20 to 50 to his
To
damage.
everything he does, yes.
So it's nearly a kill, and it's an angel, it's a kill.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I could just blast out another song.
Yeah, I mean, we're almost to 5 even before
Probably.
this song ends.
No problem.
Never stop singing.
Thanks for not coming anywhere near me.
Yeah, that's really the big thing. This damage is incidental at this point. No one could damage us like we could damage us.
Instruct me.
Yep, Levia's turn is there. I guess the question is, I want to. If I do, I like transfer Lizette up here. If I don't, you know, if I want to stop, I do that instead. But yeah, I think Levia is probably better.
Probably. If we're just gonna be blasting all of our skills.
Yeah,
at,
and this Giselle has 2,000, and it's definitely, it's only got the same skills, but
it does not have the super cannon, but will be a bit chunky.
Annoying of them. Yes.
So yeah, probably best if you just have everyone blasting with their strongest skills.
My turn. Compress the coordinates.
Lizette doesn't even notice and keeps singing.
Yep. Because as soon as I like kill something out, I hack a couple of things, even with like Popo. I don't even have to kill.
Yeah.
Wait.
Because that's way out there.
I'm pretty sure Levia will kill these. And it'll happen before either of them get a turn.
Yeah.
So really it's just like I have to get 5.
Popo's ready.
You kill arrows.
Yes. Always. Ah!
Okay, Popo will pot shot.
Yep.
Even gives her some SP back.
I do love an Ubs orb.
13 SP, wow. Oh, the light effect is still there.
Eh, that is pretty funny.
I'm hoping like transferring her doesn't break the song. I don't think it does, she'll just stop singing.
Yeah.
I sang the whole thing, Alto.
Sure did.
And now you're gonna do it again.
I'm ready.
Yeah, these Giselle copies with their only like one-person attacks can only be so dangerous.
Yes, I probably... Yeah, it's gonna get a turn before. Probably have to. I know.
Because yeah, the heal from Levia doesn't come out the first one, right? It
Not
just does the
first turn.
damage.
Yes. Yeah.
Like a weird thing to consider when it's the heal song.
Yeah.
The nuke has to do.
Yeah.
Has to go off first.
Yeah.
Very difficult to keep my headphone wire off the keyboard.
Yes, yes, I know.
Now I go!
HP enough. I feel like it is.
Probably. Just has to survive.
Here I come!
I'm hoping Levia kills. I feel like it should.
Follow me!
It did like 2/3 of their health the first time. Yeah, pretty comfortably.
Very close to that one, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope everyone likes the song.
It's all we're ever gonna hear for the rest of the game.
even critted, so it was...
Perfectly safe.
Man, I
Calculated.
totally thought we were gonna go punch Zeno today, but honestly, we might not. This chapter still has, like, some time left, and we're, like, an hour and 15 into stream.
Yeah, this was designed to absorb your time more than anything.
Yeah.
Which again, a lot of these SRPGs, this is kind of the only way they could really, like, raise the stakes as you go along.
The Zeno fight is hell. It's a two-parter, and he's a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, straight up, I remember that map the most.
Out of,
because
like, anything in the game.
It is, like, one of the hardest maps.
I copy.
What are you gonna do, shoot me with a gun?
Yeah?
50 health was worth it.
Let's do it. Sheathed sword. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I can't just do a flat 500 damage!
Yeah.
Secret art. Right into you. Defeat. Just kidding.
What a nice clean number.
Quarter of her health. Alright.
I'm still okay.
Fine. I mean, Popo could actually probably back out far enough that he can get to us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna get Levia.
Was that? Yeah, actually,
we're gonna
is
get Levia.
finally coming up to give us that heal we were promised.
Who gives a shit, actually?
Yup.
Here.
Here I go.
Levia is so fucking good.
Full heals just coming around every turn, like every few turns, feels
Like
pretty nice.
2 turns of full heal plus SP restoration.
Plus blowing up everything on the map. Like, this is the boss killer song because it lets everyone just go straight wild with whatever their strongest attack is.
Here I come! Here I come!
It's 100%. Oh, it doesn't matter. Hey, who cares?
Levia.
I'm gonna get healed. No heals. Who gives a shit?
Levia!
Single shot! Fire! Release!
Nice.
Counter strike commence.
And everyone's fully healed.
Nuts.
Probably why they didn't put it on the first turn of it, because it would be even more busted if it was attack
Yes.
plus full heal on the same turn. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. And yeah, he keeps the power puncher in his fist. Because he's just the best.
Mm-hmm. Got all that extra room in there. He's basically got that Bloodborne weapon, the stake driver.
I think Gale slash.
I'm ready.
Yes.
I will give him the hero's blessing.
Elk, lend me your powers.
Hashtag blessed.
Archibald has been so good this playthrough, and he saved my
Yeah.
ass several times this stream.
He is the champion of the stream for sure.
Like, there are 3 or 4 attacks with Defender that, like, 2 that legitimately just saved me from dying, and 1
Yup.
that was just, like, excellent.
Almost there.
It's really good. Nonika's still really good, even when she can't do her busted give, like, a billion status effects thing.
She can hide, like, so she gets 1 totally free strike and then wow. Amazing. Thanks, Archie.
Thanks, Archie.
Didn't actually realize he could guard on counters.
Isakia! Well, she was attacking, so... like Giselle was attacking me.
Right.
Was attacking Sakuya.
Right.
But Sakuya got the preemptive because I think that's the orb she has. No, she might just have a chance to do. Yes, in SD stance she made preemptive strike. So yeah, she just like preempted for the counter and then Archie defended her afterwards.
Amazing.
Yes, you absolutely sleep on Archibald because his low move range. Like 100%. He does have big downsides, and the big downside for him is if you don't max his affinity, his move range is bad, and his agility is... Like, he's probably my slowest character here, like on par level. He's also is only slightly faster, but also can conduct, which makes him
can conduct, and he also has like
busted.
follow up as a default skill
He's
where
not
Archie
like-
had to get it with his fist.
Yes, he's not actually that slow, but he is the
With the
slowest of my
movement,
characters.
yeah, like with the movement down, if you
Yes.
don't have the plus, like it's pretty significant.
But yeah, but with the plus movement, and I have this reboot fist, I mean, I could buy him the upgraded, like, one that would give him, what, like, I think like 8 or something more attack, but follow-up is so
Right?
good.
Why not just take another action?
Follow-up
Move him
is-
into place so that he could then defend her again.
Oh my god, follow-up. And that defender, once he gets the upgrade and it actually has a 3 square around him
That's
range.
huge. And also, it's not like he takes the damage, which is what
No.
I would expect. Like that he
Yes.
takes potentially a reduced amount of damage from it.
He takes none.
negates
He
the
negates
attack,
the attack completely.
which is ridiculous for a 3 square radius.
Yes, it's a 3 diamond around him.
Yeah.
Like, that means you can have every character protected by him if he's sitting in the middle of them. And with also the portal ring, he has warp movement now. So with his 5 move, which is better than like a lot of them. Saki's in her drawn sword mode, which means she has like 3 moves.
Yes, means he has none move.
Out of it, she has like 5. Yeah, like Pope has 5, Walter 5, Hilda has 4, Lizette has 4. She has a ring on her that gives her
Right.
+1 move. Like 5 is like
5 is actually a pretty fantastic move for this game.
Drawn sword.
yeah, so she actually has 6 without it.
Let's do it.
Almost.
Nope.
Never
Not a
mind.
kill.
Totally a kill. What were we talking
Honestly,
about?
Sakuya's final move is what makes her really usable, because
Yeah.
otherwise she's only okay.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have the range the other witches have.
Yes, she doesn't have big, like, wide attacks. They're all kind of constricted
Yes,
right up
that
against
is the
her.
thing. Like 4 is base, 3 is bad, 5 is good, and 6 or more is nasty.
Nonica and Rusty just being nasty.
Nonica and Rusty are very nasty because they're so fast as well. Of course, turn economy is always key.
Yup.
Nonica is better because again you can fling her into danger with her stealth move, and they can't even attack her back. We did get on a portal ring.
That big stage stone.
So and another follow-up orb.
Oh, no, stop it.
So that was for no one dying. So yeah, that portal ring is like excellent, and a follow-up orb. Oh man,
Nice.
I'm gonna have to give that to someone.
Battle complete.
Man,
I have follow-up
Security is pretty
on.
darn
Okay,
tight.
so also gets it innately as an ability.
reach the top.
So does Dante, actually, if you get your friendship up with him. So Dante's actually pretty alright.
Are you getting nervous?
Well, yeah.
I have an
Elpis was
orb
the
on
same
Hilda
way.
and the fists on
There's nothing to worry
Archibald.
about. The 5 witches acknowledge
And I
you
could
as
give
their
it to,
leader.
like,
the hymn is
Popo?
complete, and you have me and Hilda, who have withstood for 1,000 years. There is no reason for us to lose.
You're right.
There's every reason for us to lose.
That's surprising.
I'm sorry.
expect you to go into
You haven't
conclusion.
seen Dr.
I'm
Veronica
submitting for
yet.
the prediction based on the facts
She
available.
eats angel wings, by the way.
Admit it.
Come on, guys, let's get going. We're not that much further.
If Pope, anyone that can do big buck damage is is definitely a candidate for the follow-up orb.
This is-
Marie, how you doing?
So we finally meet. Eve, I have something to say to you. Stop bullying all those people on Earth. If We just
No.
talked to them.
No, fuck you. No.
The humans wished to die. All I'm doing is granting that wish. That was a long time ago. Nobody thinks like that anymore. Rena, Lizette, I don't know them. I don't know those people. If that's true, then why was I born? Why have I lived for so long with such horrid feelings inside of me? It was humanity that wished me into existence. Eve, Marie, you're so unfair. Only you get to have fun? Then you think only you get to be right too? You're a part of me. You know
Very
me
Mona
better than
voice right now.
anyone. Yet you
Uh-oh.
reject me. I want to help you, Eve. You're my sister. Quiet.
Sibling fight.
I should have done this from the beginning, Marie. My precious Marie.
Set her on fire?
Surround you in
Yep.
the darkness of human emotion. Be one with me.
Is that good?
No!
Our small child is probably fine.
Do you want to save the story?
Oh, I sure do. Alright. Going good. The small child is God. Eve there is the moon god. And, you know, being the moon god, she's, you know, having a bad time. So we're gonna go punch her very hard in the face. But yeah, like, the thing is, like, people with low agility are really far down on the tier list.
Yes, because you don't get to take moves.
So it's while the Archibald, who is pretty slow, not the slowest, but is definitely low, is like a top tier fucking character. That's just how strong Defender is. Yeah, the increased range and rate of Defender activation, this plus the 2 movement, it super makes him. The Guardian is also... Vitality, I think, was what saved my butt there. He takes less damage when his HP is low. So that definitely stopped me from dying against that Giselle clone. But also, like, Guardian, the fact that, like, enemies can't pass by him also makes him just a really good wall.
It really is, like, the 2 move makes it all come together, because before that, he might be too far back for, like, all of his stuff to actually be useful.
It slows you down.
But
yeah.
once he gets 5 move, and he can just keep up with everyone and even get ahead of them, like, he's incredible, because he's just always on the front lines.
Yeah. I'm looking at relative speed. It's hard to tell because...
With everyone at all these different levels.
Yes, I believe Dundee has follow, which makes him good, but he is quite slow. Dorothy's also pretty slow. Hilda is ridiculously fast. For the, like, strongest mage in the game, for her to be, like almost as fast as Popo, you know?
Who's basically the speed witch.
Yeah, she's the speed witch, so she's less powerful than, like, the others, but is really fast and has the range. But, like, she's faster than Sakio, which is ridiculous with her shit. It's like, oh, we'll only give her 4 move, but then, like, we'll also give her transfer so she can switch positions. She can also just fucking give her turn to someone else.
Yup.
Ludicrous. And of course, her songs have stop.
Yup.
I believe she considered the best character in the game.
Seems pretty easy to believe that, yeah.
If not, she's definitely
Because
like,
she can be any character that you have on the map with you.
Yeah. Ewan, unsurprisingly, is the worst. Because even though Ewan is really fast, he's just 48 at 27. He doesn't have anything to do. He can't hit hard, and his utility is right. And yes, she has teleport moves. Yes, she has 4 move, but she has teleport move, and she's see by the 25 warp.
Yup.
If someone has over 20 jump, they have warp move.
Yeah, it's also on the type there.
Yeah. Right? Warp.
Type air.
So yeah, like land, water. Warp. God, who am I gonna give that to? Who else wants warp movement? Like, Rusty's a good option, though he's not coming to the final fight. And she might be worth having the warp move. Attack ring. The attack ring's really nice on her, like, but warp movement. Good shit. Yanonika has water move, yeah.
Not anymore.
Zet does, I believe, Rusty, if you level him up,
He gains it.
I don't know if it's water, but he doesn't care about land type.
Okay.
He keeps his 6 move regardless of land type, but he doesn't have warp.
That is pretty good.
Air has a similar thing to warp where it can also go over walls. Dorothy has that kind of move.
Yep. She's been floating the times we've seen her.
I'm not sure the difference between air and hover.
That is a good question, yes, because Mortimer and Giselle have that.
Oh, okay, so floats in the air, so unaffected by land type, but it doesn't have fly. I'm liking this. I like that.
Oh yeah, wow. That God. There is one thing about the DS is that it probably has some of the best status screens like out of any system, because you could always put them on the touchpad and put help menus like on anything that you had a question about.
Yeah, so what hover does is that you can't like fly over objects, but you're not poisoned by poison land or
Yep.
anything like that, and you're not slowed down by water.
Yep.
Keith is also one of the worst characters in the game because he's really slow and
Ooh,
just not
39, yeah.
He's not very good. He's level 20.
Yeah.
But like Popo is just. But yeah, I love that I can just click.
It's such a good feature. Like, specifically that it's a touchscreen and that developers figured out you could do this.
Oh right, they get a new personal info.
Ah.
Right?
The shadow, the true self.
The true Wind Witch. What's Hilda say? True Time Witch. Years have quietly begun to turn. That's a weird way to put it. Yeah, Keith is absolutely in the position of just way worse than Popo.
They
Like,
give you
just
the better
straight
character
up.
earlier than you get him.
Yes, he's straight up, like, just way worse than Popo.
They give you the character that obsoletes him before you get him, and it's like, okay. And like way before too, because of course you have to do the fire maps as well.
I say Dante becomes usable because of like follow-up, so only if you like gain affection with him is
Connect
he
with
usable. Where is it Hilda's?
Hilda just
busted.
goes.
Hilda's busted. Ow. Again, Alto is actually more busted because he can conduct the ladies than anything he has by himself.
And he also
he's-
gets the follow-up by default.
Yes, he does get the follow-up by default, which is really good. He also gets Angel Killer, so increased damage against Angel. He strengthens any adjacent witches. He parries really good. Parry and counter are really
Yep.
good. But yeah, the follow-up plus like the conducts are really what makes him, because otherwise he's only very slightly faster
Yep.
than Archibald, and
Yep.
he's not as strong. But he does have this buff, which is really good. He has the aggro, which is really good. Ragnar Break is really good. It's very costly. So he's like really good. But
He's pretty usable, but there are also characters that are even better than he is.
like stat-wise, he's not the best, but all his other stuff makes him one of the best characters in.
Yep. And you have to take him every chapter anyway, so why worry about
People rank him in the middle, by the way.
Mhm.
Alto,
Mhm.
like he's firmly like good, is where they rank him. But I believe Rusty, Nonica, and Hilda, those three especially, are all considered better, and Archibald. I believe those four are considered like the best. There's some
The
debate
S
on
tier.
exactly where, but yeah, like most people kind of rate those. And Popo as well. I don't know about Lizette. I feel like she's in the same tier.
I would guess so. Like, her song's really, really good, but other than that, like, she is kind of outclassed by Popo and Hilda.
She's like the only good healer. Popo's heal is not very good. I mean, it's very useful to have someone else with a good like spot heal, but Lizette is your,
Yep.
which makes her incredibly useful.
Yep.
Game? It had a moment. moment.
Frame time, 10 seconds.
Let me just,
Yeah, let's just do a quick save there.
quick save state.
Heard you talking shit, had to think about
Heard
it.
me talking shit about more and more, I guess. Alright, so there's a scene here. This is an orange one. So, yeah, let's see this scene, and we'll probably end there because, again, what's coming up next is the Xeno chapter, and I may die, honestly. It's probably the chapter I remember the most from this game because it's really
'Cause
hard.
it is motherfucker.
Oh man, it's very difficult.
Don't look down.
That's a very bad idea. We've climbed a very long way. Jason may not have realized, but this actually is set on Earth?
Earth.
But after, you know, the apocalypse wiped
Many
out.
of apocalypses, yes.
So Dr. Veronica is supposed she is actually, you know, like an Earth person from, like, our world.
A human person. They did, in fact, walk to the moon.
She's the only one who survived the apocalypse. And yes, we walked up the tree. We walked up Yggdrasil. Is that it for the scene? No. Here comes Marie.
Still burning.
No! Accept it all. The grief, the hate, the anger.
My love,
the
my anger,
hopelessness,
all my
all
sorrow.
of it. It all belongs to you. No! You still resist me? That's fine. I'll pile it on until you snap.
Yeah, the Xeno fight is incoming, and it sucks. Battle fight about the moon.
The moon.
The one who awaits, and there is Dash.
Could be anyone.
Could be absolutely anyone. So yeah, this is. Yeah, we walked from the earth up a tree, through the branch, through a trunk, another trunk, a moon-facing trunk, back to the moon surface, and the moon surface. Alright. Back to town. Can I afford another weapon?
Welcome, Alto.
Have we gained any
2
money?
weapons!
Oh, hell yes. We got
Woo!
some cash. Thank you for that rare metal.
Yeah, all that rare metal really helped. Alright, who do I buy the weapons for?
I'll help you.
I bought one for, who did I buy? I bought Alto, and I bought Hilda, and I feel like I bought someone else. I bought Popo. Right, yes, because Popo's the best. So, I can buy 2 more. As I said, I'm probably not going to buy Archie's, if only because the fist is that good.
Follow-up.
Yeah, it's like 8 more attack, but follow-up. And I can also put that follow-up orb on someone else, so I'm almost certainly going to put it on Popo. So yeah, the other candidates are, in the final fight, I do have to take the witches, so they're probably gonna buy... Yeah, the extra slots are worth it. For Lizette, so I'll buy one for her. And I guess I'd buy Nonica one for an extra couple of slots.
The slots definitely seem pretty nice, especially her who can put every status thing in her slots.
Is Death, Drain, and Seal. I can probably get a Drain. I'm probably gonna. That's
For the record, we figured out at the start of the stream that the moon is about 30 Earth diameters away, 40 I think Earth diameters away from the Earth. So. We need a lot of Proclaimers songs.
We would. Ooh, delay orb 200.
Here it is.
Probably pretty. Heads down, move down. I don't really care. I kind of want proper status effects. Don't have any money, really. Sleep's awkward on her because of the caltrops. Feel like... Probably alright. Stop's probably. Not that I can guess. Stop.
Here it is.
I'm gonna have to sell something and have money for that.
Okay.
I got Freeze Fist. I'm not gonna equip. Yeah, nice.
Thanks a lot.
You love a nice gun.
Sure do.
Never know when you're gonna need.
Yeah, I'd probably sell all these, because actually, I never use these.
Thanks a lot.
It takes up one of 2 item slots, which are just better off for, like, healing stuff, honestly.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, it's not like SMT games where you can get extra turns out of using good element stuff. Like,
I don't
it's just
stop
pure elemental
fragment. I never
damage.
stop or. Doesn't actually need anything other than the first level ones because of her.
Yes, that makes
thing.
sense.
As a knockback effect, wild.
Blasts.
Here it is. Here it is.
Alright, look. Goth Orb. Your delay's probably very good. Of course, follow-up on Nonica is very funny. Oh man, that's a question. On Popo or Nonica?
Yeah, wow. I assume she wouldn't get it from, like, caltrops. It would have to be
No,
the
it
attack
would be
itself
the
that
attack,
kills and
yeah.
not, like, poison or whatever. Or, I guess death would do it. That is an interesting one. Popo, of course, can murder something from 300 miles away and then also move again if she has it, of course.
Yeah, sure can.
A pretty strong point in her favor.
It might be just killing the Thief Orb, because honestly, this thing is not, like, super... Yeah, that's it. It has, yeah. Greatly raises the chance of a rare drop. Hell yeah. I don't even know what I would want on that. Probably have to think about that.
Come back soon.
Alright, who needs money? I don't. Money's for chumps. Alright, well, we're a little early, but honestly, I know the Xeno chapter. I know it's a two-parter for
You need
a
to
start.
mentally fortify yourself.
It's a two-parter, and it's mean. If we'd finished that chapter with Giselle at an hour in, I would have done the first part.
Sure.
But it's very difficult, and we'll run over time.
Yep.
Like, massively. So, we'll just end there, and next week I take down Xeno, and the week after we're away.
Week after we are gone.
So I guess we'll see. We won't get to punch the moon. But yeah, that Giselle chapter took way longer than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
Like an hour and a half. It's just like, oh yeah, no, I'm never
It's
gonna...
just a lot of beef between you and the moon there.
Yeah, wow, a lot of beef. Alright, well, as long as the booster doesn't knock us on our ass in the next 3 and a bit hours, we will be back at 7 Eastern, so 3 hours 15, with more Slay the Spire, hopefully. Again, as long as, you know.
I'll keep us updated on Twitter.
Alright, well, we go punch the moon's minions next week.
Indeed.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.